Dank Dads. And we not that late tonight, baby. You heard me?
Not that late at all.
Oh, my God.
Love it.
Listen, once again, we are the goddamn Dank Dads, man. We in the building, and thank you for another Friday.
Yep. The weather's starting to get nice around here.
Oh, hey, listen, I just want to go around the horn real quick. I love my wife.
I love my wife so much. Again.
I definitely love my wife.
I love my girlfriend. She's not standing in the room beside me, and she's not threatening.
Okay.
There's no gun.
Right.
There's no gun at your head. You're safe.
You can blink. You can blink. We see you if you can blink.
Yeah, blink twice.
If you nervous.
You need help. Blink twice.
If you nervous, nigga. We with you, cuz. We ain't letting that come on, bro.
I got my phone. I can call.
We will call Amber Alert. Help our boy out.
Yep.
Yeah, the Bama blink like 75 times.
Hey, Stack. Mute your situation real quick.
What's going on?
What'd he say?
A Bama blink like 75 times.
Oh,
What happened?
He blinked 75 times.
Oh, you stupid!
We can't really see you all that well, Zach. So.
Oh shit!
You're gonna have to fucking wave, stand up, do something. I don't know. The blink's not gonna work, maybe.
Hey, look, that joint look like an official, like he's about to be exexecuted film. Like it's real grainy. It's real grainy. You can't see him. It's like, is this real? Yeah. Is this computer generated?
That's funny as fuck. Listen, first of all, guys, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for another day, man. I thank Him for my brother Jeffrey. This is my family. I want to thank him for all of you guys, man. And I just want to start off with a bit of gratitude today, man, because I'm just so fucking thankful and happy for all of y'all niggas, man.
1,000%, bro. This shit is amazing what we got going on here. I'm grateful for all you guys for sure.
What we built here is so fucking it just so complements everything that we do together, and it's just fucking incredible.
What's dope though is like we get over that mountain and we're like, oh, we fucking made it, and then we look up and there's another mountain, and we strap up and go up that motherfucking mountain.
Bro. Hey, listen, if it ain't one problem, it's another, nigga. We keep going. We don't give a fuck.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Hey, Stack, I think that's Stack's feedback in the background.
I think so.
Yep. Gone.
It's your fault.
Yep. Sorry, bro. I love you, man. Hey, Stack, do what we said we was gonna do. You heard? What we talked about earlier, remember?
See?
Giving a thumbs up.
All right, cool. He got me. He know. We talked earlier. We already wrapped. All right, listen. Let's get right into some shit. We are the goddamn Dank Dads, man, and we going in.
What episode is this? You think 25, 26? I stopped counting, but...
We way past that.
You think so?
Yeah,
live
we
ones.
were like 20. We were 20-something back when we did the doctor one.
So about 6 weeks from
then?
then?
My first one was like 19.
Shit.
Okay, so yeah, we're probably almost on 30 then. I stopped counting. I just started naming them other shit.
Love God. I'm so thankful for this, man. Like, what man don't want to fucking be in his garage? A married motherfucker at that. Okay, and if you're single, you shouldn't be in your garage doing podcasts, bro. You should be out in them streets trying to find you something. But I like hanging out with my friends, smoking marijuana, and drinking a little Truly with a little vodka in it, and talking sports with my boys, because it's Friday.
It's dope, man.
Hey, let's get this on NCAA, man. What the fuck is going on?
Okay, so now there's no number one seeds left?
What?
No number one seeds left. Today was the first day in the tournament that the teams playing, none of them had a national championship. First day ever to happen in the tournament where games were being played and a team did not have a national championship. That's why they call it March Madness, I guess, right?
No, it's madness. Yeah. Sure.
Always is. What's crazy, though, that gets me every year, and they do this every year, is if you put $100 on every underdog, whether that underdog is -1 or +1, +1.5 to +20, it doesn't matter. If you take every single underdog, you will have a losing record, but be plus money. That's fucking insane. You could be like 14-30 and still be up $1,000. That's so wild because the upsets are so big with the Barry Dickinson, right?
Maybe elaborate to it.
I get it wrong every time, but
whatever that dick name is,
whatever.
Barry Dickinson,
wherever that son of dick is, I don't know, but their odds were just so ginormous that it just makes up for so many losses that you're going to take. That you will come out positive money with a terrible losing record if you just take the underdogs every single game.
You should have told us that shit before we started this shit so we can make some money. It's your fucking fault.
I'm sorry. I stay away from that shit, bro. I'm not really like at this very moment. I'm not.
All of a sudden the shit's over. You want to mention it?
I mean, my bracket is dead.
Yeah, we both got. We were in the hunt for the winning it, Jason, and both of our team national champions are out. So. It's all good, man.
How about this little motherfucker from Kansas State?
Oh, it's balling.
That little teeny motherfucker got some balls on him, huh? He's playing like 6'8" by himself. He's amazing.
So he's playing like he's trying to get out the ghetto, dog.
For sure, absolutely.
Kansas State has a transfer this year who, a year ago, 2 years ago, collapsed on the court. Cardiac something, got stretchered off, got multiple opinions on whether or not he should play. More of them came back as, yeah, you can. Transferred to Kansas State. The thing, though, is he couldn't return. I think it was actually to, who was it? I want to say it was Alabama. He couldn't return to Alabama for insurance purposes, and he already collapsed on their fucking team. So, like, whatever, some clause kept him from going back to that same school and playing. He could have finished out his education, but playing. So he took a bet on himself, transferred, and now he's balling. He's I want to say he's like a small forward, power forward. He's a bigger guy, but that's pretty dope. He's not a lot of people know about him.
UConn dragging Arkansas last night. What?
Ooh, dragged him.
The fuck was that?
Dragged him.
Did you motherfuckers watch that shit?
Dragged him. It was nothing to watch. It was just ass whooping. It was a straight up ass whooping.
Yo, I was at the gym, right? So I was at the gym and I was going to go grab food. And then I was going to catch the Gonzaga. You said, what?
Stack says, where's my bracket? Oh, boy. We're just going to skip that.
I don't like Stack being out there. He don't want to be. Okay. All right, Stack.
Well, Stack, when you come back and join in and I see you in the queue, I'll add you in.
I don't like him.
He needs to get to the house first.
What is this bracket say?
Right. I don't
his
like
bracket is, I don't even know how he managed to get that low points. Like, he's last. He's like the final three. He's so bad that there's everyone. Like, it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. Everyone else is like projected 800 to 1500 points. He's at like 500 and just sitting there, and he's not going anywhere else. I'm sorry, Zach.
I'm projected at 440. I'm projected at 440.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're sitting at the top, but what's your bracket?
I don't have a bracket.
I don't know why.
Oh, I told you guys. I'm sorry. I was.
This Bama sent me like six text messages talking about make sure you get your bracket. Make sure you get your bracket.
6 that's conservative.
Hey man, now's not the time for you to scold me. You wait till we get along what we usually do, and then we can go at it. Behind closed. I'm talking to Jason's punk ass.
Come on, man.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. You looking at me?
Oh, yeah.
You looking at me?
I give you the sick jump.
He's going like this.
Okay. All right.
Like he ain't worried.
Yo, Gonzaga, UCLA.
Another dope ass finish too. And
no, that was a great game.
So Gonzaga ran that same play that Villanova won the championship on, where that little point guard runs up top of the 3-point line, sets a screen as he's passing it behind him. Boom, they hit that shot. That shit is wild.
So where did that come from?
Villanova did it
originally.
I mean, a couple years ago to win the same situation. They hit their shot to win the national championship.
I just saw a coach on ESPN from that team.
Villanova, Frank Wright.
And he said, I implemented it, but we never practiced it.
That makes it even better.
He said that his team called that. The kids called that on the court. Let's watch that shit on ESPN. Wild. That's some cool shit, man. Salute to them motherfuckers, man.
That's so cool.
Because he said, matter of fact, he was on PTI. And so, who's on there with Michael Wilborn? What's the other guy? with Michael Wilbon. Oh God,
Canadian dude.
Anyway, he says to him, he's like, "Hey, how do you feel about them running that play?" He said, "Look, I put that in practice and I showed them what it was on the chalkboard, but we never ran it in practice." He was like, "In that moment, shows it. Bottom line, they fucking chose. That's some cool shit." So, what do you think about? What do we think about? First of all, let me ask this question: you rooting for Gonzaga, or were you not? Because we have a gun. That Gonzaga is the big brother school of one of our rivals, Gonzaga. So I was rooting for him. Were you, Jason?
No, because they have the name Gonzaga, dog. Like it's only
I knew it. I knew he was going
it's
to
only one. It's only one beast of motherfucking North Capitol Street, dog. Like I don't, and that's Carroll.
So
and that's the goddamn Carolines.
So this Gonzaga has nothing to do.
No.
It's just the same name.
So in the Catholic system, Notre Dame.
Okay.
One brother. Same thing with that.
It's not the same Gonzaga though that you're talking about.
So Gonzaga.
This Gonzaga on the coast.
Right. That Gonzaga is
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Tatum, baby.
But I knew he was there. Because that was a rival. We went to North Capitol Street. Yeah.
Well, now, Gonzaga comes in. They win the championship. They might win the championship. They blow it every single time. Like a season that bounce and now watch them win a national championship. For me, because UCLA, I don't know how you can be in LA good every year in every year.
It's different now recruiting.
I don't care. I don't care. How is USC and UCLA every fucking year? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I feel like it should
always. If you're balling there, you're gonna be hanging out at parties with LeBron all the time. How does that not bring recruits in? How does that not bring? I just don't. I don't get it.
It's true. LA's a tough place to live, though, bro. Like as much as people think it's just what Pac say, just fun and bitches, just some sun and bitches.
When you're on a full ride scholarship,
yeah, it's tough. LA tough, bro. LA taking you some weird roads.
The earth moves.
Okay.
Jason got to an earthquake when he was in high school or 8th grade.
That shit's so weak around here.
Yeah, we don't pay no attention, right?
Yeah.
I've been to Cali one time. Was in a goddamn earthquake. That.
All right, and the earth moves. So I get so places like Tuscaloosa, there's nothing to do but be good at sports. So that's all you can focus on. That's why they're good. In LA, there's too much shit to do.
Well, I think no. I mean, so towns like Tuscaloosa, it's a college town, so it's more of a bar vibe.
Like I just don't understand how LA doesn't have
LA
national championship teams
LA
is
being up for 7 days straight.
Okay, yeah, there's too much to do.
Yeah,
trust me, it's the extreme of both, right? It's the extreme of both.
Yeah, no, I agree. That is the extreme of both.
One is so laid back you can kind of fall off, and then the other is so hype you can definitely fall off.
Gotcha, yeah, that makes sense. But then I don't know. That goes back to my original thing: how does LA not consistently have a national championship team in football and basketball every single year?
It used to be like that.
It used to be like that, yeah.
When UCLA was good and SC was always.
So what's
you ever seen a movie back in the day called Johnny Be Good?
Yes, sir.
The LA team was extra, and that was in the movie.
But,
stupid.
I mean, I don't want to get too far off topic, but if you look at all levels in LA, outside the Dodgers, they all used to be good, right? And now they haven't been. Like Lakers haven't done shit since Kobe. Kings are but that's still almost 10 years ago now that they won their championship.
It seems like we all stay right in there, huh? Right there. Kings be in there every year. Kings.
They had a couple down years recently, but yeah, and I know what you mean. But Lakers, I mean, besides the bubble championship with LeBron,
don't do that.
I'm saying besides that, they really haven't been a great team in the playoffs. The Clippers, definitely not. The Dodgers, I'll give them credit for that. I fucking hate the Dodgers, but they have always been there. The Angels never done shit. Like, I don't know. It's just I don't understand.
Do they still have the hockey team? The Kings?
What?
Yeah, the Kings. That's what he's talking about.
What? Do they still have? They're not going nowhere, fool. What are you talking about?
They have a lot of.
Do you still have the Capitals? Do you see the Capitals leaving DC anytime?
That's the house that Wayne made, man. That's the house that Wayne made.
Hey, yo, that was a dig shot at him because they just won a championship not 3 years ago. That's what that was, dog. Fuck that. I'm not letting that slide. Do you think Gonzaga's going to win, though? You think Gonzaga's going to take it off?
They have a really good chance now that the other teams are out. I was really high on Alabama. I really was, but I really do think that Gonzaga has a good shot. I think every team remaining has a fucking good shot. So, crazy, and I like Gonzaga.
Jason.
Creighton has a good offense. You can put a consistent in
I mean, I'm feeling Miami.
Good.
They just looking good right now. I don't know why. Like
they're well rounded. Even for the is it like 9th and they first elite ever.
It's been phenomenal.
Definitely.
I have, you know.
What's funny about the women's games, though, like South Carolina is the top dog, right? Their first game, the spread was minus 49 in a basketball game. Minus 49. That shit's like on the money line just for if you want them just to win. It's like 40,000. Minus 40,000. You have to put up like 40,000 to win $100. That's how like fucking crazy it is. Minus 49 in a spread. That's what the UConn basketball girls back in the day used to be doing.
Tennessee
They won, and Tennessee, both of them. Yeah.
Tennessee.
UConn won like 76 games in a row. Something
those
crazy.
Girls' names play forever. Yeah, they were definitely savage. Who's that guy?
Shaniqua Holesclaw, whatever her name was.
Stack. Who put in the comments on who you think the national championship is of the remaining teams. I think there's Creighton plays tonight against Princeton. I think Princeton's time is done.
It's halftime. Creighton's up 47-43.
Ooh, Princeton's up 47-43.
No, Creighton's up 47-43.
Oh, Creighton is up. Okay. That's only 4 points. That's not really shit.
What is that on? What is that on, Jason? What you watching that? What you watching that on, Jason?
Oh, I'm just looking at the ticker on ESPN.
That's Texas and Xavier?
Yeah, Texas is up by 10. Oh, 8 now.
8. How much time left in that game?
5, almost 6 minutes in the first. half.
So there's a lot of time.
Yeah.
If it's a 10-point game with 10 to 5 minutes left, I mean that shit's gonna come down to the wire.
2 versus 3. That's the last powerhouses out there.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. And then you said nobody has a national championship in the whole.
Every team that is playing today, not remaining, but just today. There's never been a time in the tournament where a day has been played with games and a team has not had a national championship under their belt.
So wait, Texas don't have a national. Xavier don't have a national championship.
That's what I saw on ESPN Radio on the way over here.
That's crazy.
I mean, check me in the comments if I'm wrong. For sure, somebody out there listening.
Yeah, no.
I mean, well, I thought the same thing. Texas and Xavier, like, come on. But
I thought Texas for sure
with Durant, but I think they got bounced in the.
Oh yeah, they didn't go far with Durant.
No, they got bounced in the tournament.
Fuck.
I see Texas have always been more of a football state, but still.
So they always been a powerhouse in sports, period. Though,
God,
you know
they suck at football too.
Everything.
I mean, they're huge. It's a big ass state.
They used to be good, right?
They should be good every year too.
They used to be great every year. But no, I thought that I think Gonzaga has the remedy.
Yeah, I think so. They got this dope ass center that he's like the first player in the tournament ever to score multiple 20-point games or something like that, or double-digit 20-point games. I don't know, something.
7.5.
He's legit. When they interviewed him as I mean, he handled like a pro. Like as a leader, he was legit. I think he's gonna be really good.
Let's move on to. So I want to get into this story. I guess I don't know. So I don't want to be. I want to take this with kid gloves for sure. But why you gotta laugh?
I don't know. That's just a funny way of describing it.
Oh,
kid gloves. This is a serious fucked up situation. I don't even know how you can.
I didn't even think about that. But listen, first, that's good, definitely.
I could go fast those baby girls.
So we haven't seen Andrew Wiggins in a while.
17 to 19 games.
Okay. And allegedly, the issue is that Andrew Wiggins has found out that his children are not his, and that they're his best friend's children.
I think I heard one. It's like 1 and 1. Like one might be for sure his, and then the other one is questionable. But they don't know for both of them. From what I've seen.
Shout out to my brother Jeffrey for the fucking the divorce court.
The details.
Paternity test.
I got the results, people.
You had the results right here. Okay, it's only one of the kids. It's
breaking
not both
news.
of them by your best friend who I got to shoot in the fucking forehead.
So let me ask you, how are you? Let's say it's true. I hope it's not, but let's say it's true. How are you handling it? I know you're putting some thought to this, but how are you handling it? And then Jason, I'm gonna hit you next.
I'm gonna let Jason go first because I want to make sure. I want to hear a level head before I say what I want to say. So somebody else go. So y'all go first because I want to make sure that in my mind last night when I practiced this, I said a whole bunch of foul shit at first. And so I want to hear some people that I really respect say something first.
Go for it, Jason.
I mean, that's like a legit tough joint, like especially since how it's like super, super public. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure this type of thing has happened many times before. Like
allegedly.
That's fair. All right, I'll take that. Allegedly. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I probably I don't even know, dog. Like, do you just get a kid to the dude, be like, all right, that's yours. Like, that's yours. Go ahead, take it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
the girls are like 6 to 10 years old. They're pretty young.
How many years?
I mean,
maybe up to 12. I'm not for sure, but they're young girls.
Either that or Slim is now giving me a monthly check for sure.
The girl, you think the girl that's not his, he would pay him.
Take. They're girls.
So wait, but just one of them's not his, right? Just one?
No, we don't know the exact truth, but that's what I heard.
Allegedly. Give me that alleged one more time, Jason. Hit that alleged one more time.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
So that's the reports that I'm seeing. It's like a 1 and 1.
So what are you talking about? What you think? What?
It'd be very hard as a grown man to cut that girl off, right? But at the same time, how do you protect it from not having that daddy spend that check? I just don't know. So I would obviously I'm a celebrity. I have a lot of eyes on me, so I'd have to move smart.
Right. He got to worry about his career.
Yeah, he's got to make sure that.
Oh, definitely Stack. Definitely Stack. She gotta go. She definitely gotta go.
Stack says fuck that hoe. That's wild. Mom's think about Wiggins literally sitting there like, damn, all the times I was on the road.
Ready? First thing, I want to do sure that this is in public court, so the court knows that this is the reason why we're getting the divorce. I'm going to make sure you don't get a dime.
Oh, for sure.
Then I'm going to take both girls as mine. Both of them. And I'm going to spoil the dog fuck out of them to the point where dog fuck spoiling becomes obnoxious.
Oh, like Paris Hilton.
And guess what? And I hope, yes, but guess what? Paris Hilton is now the head of Hilton Hotels. Fuck what you heard. Conrad told her, listen, back the fuck off the dumb shit and get into the business. And now she got her own commercial. She ain't playing.
Oh, for sure.
I'm going to invest in them little girls, and I'm going to tell the other daddy, keep up. Mama, keep up. I can't worry about what you're doing, but I'm not going to crush a little girl.
Oh, no.
Because you want to be some fucking bitches. But I'm going to make sure I keep my foot on your motherfucking neck every step of the way. And you talking about petty, I'm going to be most petty step on your fucking ever. Don't hurt them kids.
Yeah, you
Hurt those
taking care of.
you do. Get out there, my
So as a parent,
go kids for we can't do that.
Yeah.
as oh, some class. Sorry, I think it started after your main stuff.
Is it clicking?
It just stopped.
Cool.
How long was it though? Was it real clicking or was it the clack?
No, it was clicking.
Did he get his main point across?
Most of it.
Okay. Thanks, Zach.
What's that say?
That's a tough situation. Sad part is that she'll have another player's balls bouncing on her forehead.
Oh man.
Oh shit. But like as
Hold on a second.
three,
I want to make sure we got a clack in there. Jason, how long was that clacking?
It's a few minutes, man.
It was a few minutes.
Well, I mean,
minutes?
like, not like minutes, but at least 4 or 5 sentences. So however much time
that was at the end of your. I would say that was at your tail off of your.
Okay.
But so we're 27 minutes
most
in.
of the spoiling.
Yeah. Okay. But I want to know why that's still happening.
Yeah, I don't understand.
So
I want to ask this question though, as a Dank Dad, right? Do you tell the girls? If you know, do you tell them? Whether it's 1 or 2.
What'd you say?
Nah.
What'd you say last night? The internet is undefeated, Doc.
That's why. Okay, that's why I was waiting. I was kind of baiting a little bit. They're obviously going to find out through the internet or their friends at school, whatever it might be. They're going to they're going to hear it, right? So
kids
you got to get ahead of that shit.
Kids
Hell
are
cruel. So you got to get ahead of that.
What?
Yep. And then I think you use under 15, under 12. So they're pretty young. Grade school. I think you sit them down, tell them this is what a daddy is, and this is what a daddy does.
there's a difference between a daddy and a father.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
A lot of motherfuckers.
I'll hear it right now.
It's a difference between a daddy and a
We
daddy.
not call the Dank father.
Yeah.
We not call the Dank dad. There's a difference. Be a father, but that's different. You know what I mean? That's how she feel about
shit with girl,
Clagging.
girl father.
one.
Clagging.
So
Girls, I'm not hurting no girls.
this situation is a little bit easier than the past with Steve Nash and Jason Rick.
Now, tell me about that. You really know.
So they're teammates with in Phoenix, right? Apparently, wife made she
I don't want this. It's clicking.
Huh?
It's clicking. It's clicking. But it just stopped. That one moment I didn't hear what y'all said leading up to. I got Jason Richardson. That was all I got.
All right, so Steve Nash, Jason Richardson, teammates in Phoenix. Wife may or may not have been had an affair with him. Steve Nash's wife might have had an affair with Jason Richardson. Apparently, they're in the delivery room. and the baby comes out pretty black, a lot more black than they're expecting. Apparently Steve Nash kind of goes gangster with it, like leaves in the emergency room, like bounces, good luck, see you later. And he's out of there, right? Like the next week, Lil Wayne pulls him on stage, takes care of him in a concert at Phoenix, gets a little lap dance from Nicki Minaj before Nicki. This is like 10 years ago, 11 years ago. This is before Nicki was really popping like that. And then they tried Jason Rick before the trade deadline, and they more and wicked.
Hey, Jason, can you hear me, Jason?
Yeah, I hear you now. You broke up for a second.
Did you hear what he said, Jason?
Not all of it.
Teammate sleeps with your wife and has a baby, you think it's yours. Your teammate. And they can't get rid of the teammate in time to trade him. They tried trading him. Obviously, Steve Nash was a shit, so they weren't going to trade him.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, that would explain what happened to their season.
They absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Damn. I forgot all about that. Huh?
Because Steve Nash was like driving that squad like nobody's business.
Yes,
like
sir.
I used
he
to
probably
use
was
that
fresh
dude
off
on,
MVP.
You used that dude on live, and he was like, "It's whatever. I give you whatever you need."
He was automatic. He was automatic.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a
seeing
tough
your
call,
baby
man.
come
That's
out super melanin when
Oh.
you know.
Hey. Hey, well listen. Jeffrey said the baby came out black, and the baby came out a little blacker. He said the baby.
Hey, but look though, hold up. So look, Marcus, you know David Nichols, right?
Yeah.
He's super dark skin, right? His wife super dark skin. When they had their first kid, I was there. I was all excited. Man, they brought that baby out. That baby was lighter than me, dog. I'm talking about 7 people in the room looked at me immediately. I'm talking about immediately, right? But then start laughing. But then start laughing because Dave Dad is light as me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I didn't do shit. I threw my hands up like only met this woman like 3 times in my life. Dog. 3 times in my life. Dog,
all eyes are on Jason.
Yo, that shit was fucking hilarious, dog. Like everybody started laughing.
That's some funny shit.
Yeah. So no, I am not the pappy. I am not the pappy.
That is hilarious.
That shit was so funny, dog.
Hey, look here. Let me tell you, that's very humbling.
Nah, man. I mean, if you're not worth millions and millions of dollars, you're definitely killing somebody. Like,
I'm so glad. Damn it. Whew. Thank you for saying that, Jason. Yeah. I didn't want to. Hey, listen. If you know me, you know what I'm gonna do. So, if you really know me, you know I'm not. Listen, that's wild.
Yeah.
As a man, that's some of the hardest shit to be on because the world is cruel.
Well, everyone's just waiting for some news.
Well, listen,
literally just waiting like sharks in the water, bro.
And I just.
That's why I would a part of me would just let me have a press conference. I'll just tell everything right here, right now. Let's just get this shit over with. Like, fuck it. I mean, obviously everyone knows, like why let people make shit up? Let's just handle it.
Well,
right
listen.
now.
Once you admit to that, I think they make everything up, right? Like the memes, the gifts, all that shit cranks right the fuck up at that point.
But that's the cool thing about the internet, though, is a month later, no one fucking remembers those. That's just gone, right? So get it out of the way. Get it out the way.
But don't you become?
Sometimes not.
Hey, well, fuck it. He's not in the wrong though. That's the thing, is he's not in the wrong in this situation. So if there's gonna be memes made, then at least you still know, like, okay, cool, you're some entertainment for a little bit, but whatever. I mean,
that's fair.
I just think that you have to be able to have a certain level of thick skin at this point, considering that you know what environment that you're in.
Yeah.
And you're in a fucked up environment, bro. Like, on the football field, bro, there's nothing that I would not say to you to ruin your fucking day.
Oh, easily. I would even try to find information. You even try to find
Jason, trust me, bro. We have hurt some people's feelings, bro, on that field, bro, saying whatever the fuck you want to say. And, like, I know the NBA is probably a little bit more mature, but...
well, you can't get away with more stuff. The fans are right fucking there.
That's what I was about to say. That's it. Like, I know that in high school you say whatever because you're young and you really don't care, right?
But I would say even in the NFL, they probably say a whole lot of shit on the field.
I mean, listen, I was saying high school, you're a little more reckless because you really...
you're immature.
You're very immature.
All that.
College is when you start to really understand we're getting into a business, right? And then when you get to the pros, there should always be a certain level because you're going to be around good other stand-up men.
You also going to be around dudes that's mic'd up.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, right? So that's a very good point. But at the same time, you find yourself in a space where you may not say, these guys, the teams may not say nothing, the players, but those goddamn fans from city to city.
Especially Philadelphia.
God, you are so right, bro.
So that's why.
Damn. Bro.
Like, really on the wrong come out and then you don't have to, that shit.
Yeah, but you still ain't gonna fucking have.
I'd rather them at least know the truth and shit. That's gonna happen anyway. That's probably already happening. That's why he's not playing. But like, it's not why he's not playing. But that would happen if he was playing.
That is why he's not playing, bro.
He's not playing because he's been heckling, but he's playing because they're not playing because they're trying to figure that shit out.
Crushed.
So just get ahead of it, take that one punch in the face with the media, and fucking move on.
Hey,
instead of just all everyone's waiting, bro.
His pride's gotta get to heal a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's a tough pill to swallow right there.
Listen.
It's going to anyway.
We cannot sit here and act like this is not hard.
I understand. Nah. Obviously, I'm outside looking in.
Listen, as gangsters, I love to talk and da-da-da-da. This ain't no side bitch. This is his wife and child that may not be his.
Churns.
Man, I know I joke a lot on this show, homeboy. My wife, my kids don't look like. Listen, I don't know how it will be crushed. So, and I can't. Oh,
yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
What I don't even. I want to say something to end this, but I don't. Oh.
No.
Tune in later. Fuck, I don't know.
No. Hey, yo, let's jump right into John Morant, man. Yo, let's move to John Morant. He came back and busted some ass, huh?
Yep. So he went through his little steps he needed to do in order to kind of get back, have a sit down with the commissioner and
Stern.
Nah, it's not Stern. Sterling.
Oh, Sterling. I'm sorry.
Had a little counseling, I guess, in Florida. Dad came phase 2, and mostly PR, but Dad would court having the time of how he's saying, hey, anything he does or any bad mistakes, that's on me. I've done lost time.
Clagging.
Y'all came back and busted ass for sure.
He's clagging.
Right now?
Yeah, I didn't hear shit Jeff said. I ain't gonna hold you.
Are we?
Oh no, that Jones is Sammy Davidson right now.
No.
That's just crazy to me how it was like hella smooth.